Good morning, everybody. Hang on, I'm just getting my guitar on. I almost missed my cue. I don't think I'll have a lot of live viewers today. I think everybody will be watching this after the fact, which is fine. It's why I post them. It's why I keep them archived. My wife's out with the kids doing something special for Christmas time, which is, good. And then after this, I have to go work on the car because I got something wrong with it I hope I can fix. And hopefully I don't have to buy a special tool. Yeah, lots of weird stuff going on right now. Now I was going to drop a little education on you next week, but I'm going to drop one bit. Because I have been extremely tired. I haven't been practicing like I should. Because I'm tired. I'm beat. And I don't know if it's the depression, the ADHD, or what. But I'm tired. And I work full time. And I gotta deal with all the nonsense that goes on around here. But a little bit of encouragement, for other hobby-level musicians, I guess, there's some hobby-level musicians I know who could play professionally. Friend of mine, my wife's cousin, my cousin, Max Potter. Great musician. Great band guy. But for guys like him and I, we gotta work full-time and everything, he could be professional, and I'd like to be. But there's something we gotta remember. We aren't professional, meaning, not that we couldn't be, but we don't have 8 hours plus a day to practice. We gotta work, We got life to deal with. We're not making so much money, I can have someone look at my car. No. We gotta, there's other stuff we gotta do. So if you're feeling discouraged ever, whatever, about stuff, you don't feel like you're playing like you should, remember, oh Lord, we don't have all the resources that the professionals do. That's better. So, yeah, they practice as little as 6 and as much as 12, 14, 16 hours a day. We don't have that luxury. We gotta sleep, we gotta eat. Well, Max doesn't eat, but that's okay, we love him. Alright, and Max, I kind of, I know this may not be your genre, but I hope you're listening. Next week might be a couple of background track songs. I might put the guitar down while I educate you, because the next few songs need a lot more practice than I've been able to give, or even just still. I've been working on them for years, and they're still not quite right. I know, well, you just said, yeah, I know, but I'd like the performance to be something good. But, okay. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, what a wonderful, wonderful day, a day I will never forget. After I wandered in darkness away, Jesus, my Savior, I met. Oh, what a tender, compassionate friend. He met the need of my heart. Shatters the spelling with joy I am telling. He made all the darkness depart. Heaven came down and glory filled my soul. When at the cross the Savior made me whole. My sins were washed away, and my night was turned to day. Heaven came down and glory filled my soul. Born of the Spirit with life from above, into God's family divine, justified freely through Calvary's love. Oh, what a standing is mine, and the transaction so quickly was made, when as a sinner I came, took up the offer of grace he did proffer. He saved me, oh praise his dear name. Heaven came down and glory cross the Savior made me whole. My sins were washed away, and my night was turned to day. Heaven came down and glory filled my soul. Now I've a hope that will surely endure after the passing of time. I have a future in heaven for sure, there in those mansions sublime. And it's because of that wonderful day when at the cross I believed. Riches eternal and blessings supernal from His precious hand I received. Heaven came down and glory filled my soul. When at the cross the Savior made me whole. My sins were washed away, and my night was turned to day. Heaven came down and glory filled my soul. Heaven came down and glory filled my soul. And my water bottle's empty. Of course it's empty. And see, it's all these little things that, we should have stage hands and stuff looking after, and I ain't got nothing. All right. In fact, my coffee's almost empty, too. That's alright. That's alright. It's my own fault. I should keep track of that stuff about how much water I need and have. And also, next week, I might have my electric guitar out for a couple of songs. Well, if I'm not doing the recorded background track ones, because for two reasons. One, that guitar doesn't get untuned when I strum super hard. And the songs require a little bit of that in the dynamics, which I will explain dynamics next week. That, and it needs kind of an electric, maybe have to turn the overdrive on for one of them. Yeah, I know. Ooh, rock and roll, the devil, whatever. There's nothing wrong with having a little fun with your music. Okay, hold on a second. Okie dokie. Lots of stuff going on there. Alright. Let's see. Alright, this is a song that last week I wanted to do in conjunction with, Since Jesus Came Into My Heart, and, yeah. I should know the titles of these songs. I've been singing them for years, but like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm tired. I haven't been sleeping very well. And yes, there's been a schedule change at work, but I don't think that's it. I mean, it hasn't even been that drastic. I know. A lot of people have been having trouble sleeping lately, so. But, yeah, I thought this song goes good with a couple of songs we did last week, but here we go. I have a song that Jesus gave me. It was sent from heaven above. There never was a sweeter melody. 'Tis a melody of love. In my heart there rings a melody. There rings a melody with heaven's harmony. In my heart there rings a melody. There rings a melody of love. I love the Christ who died on Calvary, for He washed my sins away. He put within my heart a melody, and I know it's there to stay. In my heart there rings a melody. There rings a melody with heaven's harmony. In harmony when the chords of heaven ring. In my heart there rings a melody, there rings a melody with heaven's harmony. In my heart there rings a melody, there rings a melody of love. And we are gonna kind of shift gears with this a little bit, kind of bring it down. These last two songs. Here we go. Okay, I thought that this was. Okay, still in tune. I don't like that I have to do that because it A, takes more time, and B, doesn't look good. But like I said, professional, not me. This is a good testimony song about, there's a lot of things we can do as people. God gave us some amazing abilities. Look at what we can build. But the pride that comes from that is not good. Without Him supplying the natural materials, what could we do? But in a more, I guess, metaphysical sense, without Christ in our life, we'd be selfish, angry people. Left to my own devices, I know I would be. Oh, but Peter, you're such a nice and caring and generous person. Not really. Not really. I got alfalfa hair. Those people who've known me since high school, I'll tell you, Cal looks like crazy. In fact, when I was taking sign language and I was an interpreter, my name sign was the letter P, lick, cowlick, because one of the deaf, I always had a cowlick. I'm hoping to get my name sign changed next time someone gives me one, but yeah, it can change. That's not permanent. Probably should be, but they're not. Thank God. But this is I guess an outcry of my heart sometimes. So just enjoy, and as always, please listen. The lyrics, it's all in the words, because sometimes there's songs we don't like the tunes or melodies or rhythms to. But the word, the power, the message is in the lyrics. Without Him, I could do nothing. Without Him, I'd surely fail. Without Him, I would be drifting like a ship without a sail. Jesus, oh Jesus, do you know Him today? Please don't turn Him away. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus, without Him, how lost I would be. Without Him, I would be dying. Without Him, I'd be enslaved. Without Him, I would be hopeless. But with Jesus, thank God I am saved. Jesus. Oh, Jesus, do you know him today? Oh, please don't turn him away. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Without him, how lost I would be. Man, you know, that's, according to this, it was written in 1963 by, Mylène R. Lefevre. Lefevre. I don't know, it's French. I can't read French. Or, if, you know, I read it like an English person who speaks English, but, that's a real outcrying. Some, you know, a lot of the stories, I don't know that person's story, but I shared with you, John Newton. I always want to say Isaac Newton. He was the scientist. John Newton, the slave trader, repented of his sin. I mean, repented. That means to not just to confess, but to turn away. You know, and went the complete opposite direction. You know, and wrote the song Amazing Grace about how much, you know, when he says Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me, he says wretch, he means wretch. He means despicable, terrible, awful, terrible person. So yeah, I don't know. When I listen to songs like that, even if I don't know the story behind it, I gotta imagine something happened there. But this next song is actually one I thought I knew. I mean, this was years ago when I still lived in Maine, so many, many years ago. My brother said that this was probably, I don't know if he said it was his favorite song, but it's a song he really liked. I'm like, oh, I know that song. That's in our book, our little white book of praise and worship songs that we sing. Yeah. It wasn't in there, number one. Number two, I didn't even have the chords of the music to it, so I looked it up and I actually had to learn it. So I don't know if my sister-in-law watches these videos. I'm hoping my sister, someone show my brother maybe sometime. Not that he wants to watch, but at least this portion of this video. Thank you, Adam. You helped me learn another song. Also, the end. This is where it comes into the practice thing. I've tried to hydrate. I've had some vitamin C. That's why my water bottle's empty. It's why my coffee is empty. Because this song dries me out. And then the end, there's a kind of a dynamics change. We kick it up into fifth gear. But I hope you like it. And hope I don't screw it up too badly. It gets scratchy. You'll understand. Again, it goes back to the not having 8 million hours a day to practice, because I don't do this for a living, even though I wish I could. If I ever use my GI Bill to go to college, I would probably go for music. Both singing, performing, and audio mixing, and video editing, and all that stuff, because I love the whole spiel. I love the whole thing. That's my bag, baby. Alright, let's... only imagine what it will be like when I walk by your side. I can only imagine what my eyes will see when your face is before me. I can only imagine. Can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or now will you be still? Will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine when that day comes and I find myself standing in the sun. I can only imagine when all I will do is forever, forever worship you. I can only imagine, yeah. I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in all of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? To my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in all of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? And to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine. When all I will do is forever, forever worship you. I can only imagine. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Again, right there, that last chorus, my throat dried right out. I'm supposed to hold notes longer, go higher, punch it, which I can do. I've done it. But conditions, I guess, need to be perfect, which I don't like. And I'm probably not capable of having because I don't have mouth sprays and stuff like, again, the professionals do. But again, thanks for watching. I hope it's been some kind of benefit to you. Jeez. I'm all itchy now. Tune in next week, please. Same time, same channel. Yeah, that's it. I'm thinking about doing a special Christmas one. I didn't, I did special Thanksgiving one. Might do a Christmas one. Who knows? I don't know. Also depends on work, how work's going. Of course, I don't have anything practiced up. Believe me, you sing them year in and year out, but you don't. Christmas music is inherently harder to play. It requires a lot of practice and a lot of everything every single year. But thanks guys. I really do appreciate you watching. Whenever you watch it, I go back. I get 1, 2, most 5 live viewers, but I go back later and there's 15, 16, 20 views on both the live, what's on the wall, and then when I download it and post it into the album later, there's, probably 30 views. I mean, some of those might be the same people. I don't know. But I do appreciate the support. And again, requests. Yeah, I do a lot of Christian music. A lot. I've only done a couple of non-Christian songs in these videos, but I got others on. I am working on it. Again, this takes practice, and I don't have all the time in the world to play because I don't make money at this, which I don't want to. That's not a cry for money. That's just please bear with me while I try to learn new music and stuff. So thanks for watching, and everything else, guys. Have a good day.